we tell them that you want speed and I want comfort and we have children and we got to make the marriage work, and so we're in between getting a fishing boat but also a boat with a cuddy that has a seat for the kids.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about that after.
Maybe we can find a way to merge them.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. I hope you guys enjoyed our last video of our boat finally being ready. But today we have a special adventure happening that was kind of unplanned, but kind of planned at the same time, because we've been kind of bouncing around this idea back and forth, and it's been a crazy, huge goal of ours to possibly attain one day.
Yeah.
So yesterday we actually went to a boat show. Thank you, Waze. Yesterday we actually went to a boat show to actually go see a couple of potential boats that we might want for the future, and that's Hendrix.
Because he's on the car.
Yeah. So we spoke to a couple of manufacturers, a couple of vendors that were present at the boat show, and we fell on one company called Deep Impact. So we got into this boat, and I didn't think anything of it because this boat is worth $1 million. Yeah, $1 million.
I wasn't there.
She wasn't there, so I ended up speaking to the salesman. He ended up kind of working out not a deal, but I guess kind of a future plan of what we could do to build a custom boat to our likings. And yes, Hendrix thinks
He just raps the whole time.
Hendrix thinks he's a truck or a car or a four-wheeler.
There.
Everything kind of made sense. I'm not saying that we're gonna do this right now, but it is something that could possibly be done in a shorter amount of time than what we actually expected or thought. So what we're going to do today is actually going on a sea trial, which for people that aren't familiar with boats, it's kind of like a test drive. So we get to kind of test the boat out on the water, see what it's all about, see how we like it, see if it's the boat for us, and kind of go over some final details and see what this gives. So how about we start talking a little bit less, and let's just go see what this is all about, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no armor. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I would get spray ground. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight miles. Coast to coast, no they ain't in town. I get rich, watch, then I get a sick watch. Watch me hit the top, I might make a TikTok. Left hand, right hand. Catch the latest trend, I might double up my net worth. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. Made a wish, now I'm here now. It's for real now. I got everything I wanted and it's jumping like for real now. Out the mud, just an upstate boy, now I'm living like for real now. Ain't nothing, just an action with some muscle. Same fit 4 days, I just blame it on the hustle. Got these tattoos on my skin, I promise I'm no trouble. I'm from cash inside the duffel, not 6 the size of Russell. I get fly, you be crutching on designer that ain't fly. On that lie, I scoop the cat or something fast when I slide. Burning rubber, they gon' tax me for the tires, it's alright. On my lonely, I just start up that new iron and I ride. Yeah, this is not a trend. Tattoos on my skin, I'm my daddy's twin. I'm a businessman, just like Jigga said. Pennies to an end. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down.
Holy Holy smokes, guys. Did you guys enjoy the look of that boat? The feel of that boat? Because I can tell you right now that we did. And before we start talking about... Alright guys, so we're back home, and obviously, as you guys are about to see, there's no boat at our dock. Our other boat is going to be on the dock tomorrow because, as you guys saw, it is ready. It got water tested. We dropped it in the water. Everything is good. The next video after this one is you guys are going to see us spend a day on the water on that fixer-upper boat. But this video is not about that. This video is actually about what you guys just saw. This fantastic, amazing, deep impact 39.9 boat. It was freaking fantastic. I had a blast. As you guys saw, I was like a kid in a candy store. I cannot ask for anything more impressive than that boat. Running at 60 miles an hour, and it was smooth like a caddy. There was about like 2-foot waves like out on the water, and it was just fantastic. You guys know that I'm a speed freak, and I could be the person to have an opinion on the boat. But as you guys know, we are a family, and their opinion on that boat means a lot to me because it's not just me in this family, it's the kids and the wife. So, honey, what did you think?
Yeah.
Let me grab the baby.
All right.
She's gonna jump in. We're on the dock, so the baby's kind of like all over the place.
Okay. I really like the boat. Naturally, it's beautiful. What can you say wrong about this boat? It was awesome. I know that Evan loves speed. I know that it's super important to him. What's important to me is the comfort of the boat and how much we can actually use it and how happy the kids are gonna be. So things like having like high sides and stuff like that's important to me, just because I know that I'm always running after our toddler for him not to fall over things. I wanted a cabin with AC so that if the kids were, we've been on a boat ride before, the kids are sweating and it gets really hot. So that was super important to me.
You need air conditioning.
There's two things. I don't think it's worth having the two cabins because I think just one center cabin inside with a full bed is more practical when you have kids. Because you have one cabin, it's easier and it's cheaper. I also think that between going 80 and 90, I don't think there's a huge difference because like the guy said, in order to go at the fastest way, you need to have perfect conditions, which is like super rare. And at the end of the day, between, you know, going 80 and 90, 83 miles an hour or like 92, 93, like there's not a huge difference, and I have a hard time justifying the extra $100,000 for like the extra 50 on each motor. So there's a couple little tweaks that I think are just not worth it. So that boat specifically is not like the ideal boat for us, but the brand we love, and we just it's like a dream.
Watch a baby. This is what parenting is all about. Switching, watching the kids, making sure, like, as you guys, I'll show you guys right now. They're playing with our little live bucket that we have over here.
Like not a tadpole, but like almost like a baby flounder in there.
Yeah, that has shrimp in there. Hendrix loves playing with this bucket every single day, and that's what it's all about. Having fun with the kids, with the family. So for whoever that's interested, the boat that we sea trialed today was phenomenal. It gave us a good idea of what we wanted. It gave us a good idea of possibly what we don't want. What's cool about this company is they're willing to work with us to build the boat from scratch. And anybody that's a long time follower or anybody that knows me personally knows that I'm a black on black type of guy. I like being unique. So I think we're looking to build a full out black boat with possibly... Should we tell them about the inside, or should we keep that on the for the next time?
No, we should keep it secret.
Okay, you know what? We'll keep it a secret because we're gonna be heading to the Keys in about a couple of weeks to actually go down to the manufacturer and sit down in their office and actually design the boat. We're gonna do a sea trial on another 39.9 that doesn't have the cabin in the front, because as being the captain and hauling around the family, what's very important is having good visibility. In that boat, I'll try to put a shot at one point in this video so you guys can see. Okay, like we'll put a shot so you guys see like the visibility until the boat kind of like takes off like this, like planing off out for the water until it settles. The visibility is to a complete zero unless it's like you're on your tippy toes and like looking up. You really do not see nothing, and that bulk of having the cabin in the front comes part of that, and it just costs a lot more money. Like the whole point of us making this video is, one, I want to reference to a couple of like people that are leaving comments. We don't make these videos just to show off or try to pretend that we're able to do something that we're not. we're filming these videos just to basically put out our journey and our story about our life, and whoever wants to watch it and kind of follow along and ask us questions about what we do, this is why we do these videos. On a side note, this boat is going to be a long-term process. This is not something that we're going to be just dropping a bunch of money and we're going to have it tomorrow. No, we are not rich. No, we're not like baby fund babies and all that. What do you call that? Trust fund babies. Baby fund baby. That's funny. I'm going to leave that in the video.
Cute.
Like trust fund babies, we work hard for what we want. As you guys see, if you guys follow in this journey, everything we talk about at one point or another, we actually attain and get it. So this is one thing that I've been talking about for a long time. And it's going to happen. Now, how fast is it going to happen? It's going to be one of those things that we're just going to have to build, because we want to pay a lot of it off in cash, which is a large sum of money. So the boat process is going to take about 1.5 years to get built at least. So especially to the way we want to get it built. So if you guys want to follow along and see like our journey and how we're going to make this happen, follow along, and we'll show you guys the whole process from A to Z, from the beginning to end. And to show you guys that we're going to be putzing around in our old boat. Like we have a 1992 old boat. So yeah, we're going from stepping from small boat to big boat. And I know I'm rambling, but I just want you guys to understand that we're not here making these like show off videos. Like we're really just showing you the whole process of like having a goal, achieving it, building it.
From dreaming it to achieving it, everything in between.
Exactly.
It's not about the result, it's about the journey.
So-
and most YouTubers, they only show you the result and they only show you the Lambo once they have it, but they don't show you what they did to get there. And I think that's really important, that we show them what we did to get there. And today, having a trial, going to these boat shows, making contacts, that's all part of
The journey.
the journey.
And
so-
also for the ones that made it this far in this video, I just want to make another clarification. We're a small YouTube channel. We're still trying to find our place in our niche, and you know what kind of content we want to put out there. And we keep on bouncing, like me and Samantha keep on bouncing back and forth on like what we should put out on our channel. So we're doing a little bit of the mom videos, and we're basically just documenting our life and what we love doing. So
Whatever
for all the
sticks.
people that follow us, we appreciate it. Thank you. We'll try to push out the content that you guys want to see, but you guys got to comment in the comments, because that'll give us an input on what you guys want to see. Hopefully we can grow this channel together, and you guys keep on watching and we have fun.
Don't forget about my YouTube channel, guys.
And we'll leave a link to his YouTube channel. He's working hard on doing his stuff as well. Everything's going to be in the description. If anything else? Nothing else?
Nope.
So we'll see you guys on the next video, and
love you
hopefully it's
guys.
an interesting one. And we're supposed to be going to a beach, to a sandbar with the old boat. So watch, because there's a good chance we're probably not going to make it, and we're going to need to be. We're probably going to need to get towed home. So that should be fun. Hopefully.